What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the spot where we kick back and react to all kind of different things. Alright, so what we got going on today? Well, we're about to check out a Nittoli song. You guys were hitting me up in my comments, letting me know I need to check this one out. It dropped like, what, 5 days ago? Alright, this one is She-Hulk official music video. Now, from what y'all was saying, there was a whole lot of wokeness in this one. So I don't know. Let's see what this is about. I hope it's good, because there's times you can be too woke. You take a little overboard and everything, but there's times where it's needed and you got to let a message out. So I hope they're on in the middle where you like what people need to hear and not just So let's check this out. See what they got going on here. But before we do, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? It costs you nothing, and it keeps you up on all the new videos that get dropped on this channel. Not to mention, it gets us one step closer to our goal for this year, trying to get to 3,500 subs. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, remember, it's free. Go ahead and hit that button and become an official supporter. Alright, so, let's go ahead and check this out. Nittoli, She-Hulk. Let's go.
I don't wanna fall in love with She-Hulk.
Okay.
What happened to ordinary people? Everybody looking at the freak show. I want something normal, you could keep her. That chick is too tall, I'd never reach her.
Wow. Wow. So is this supposed to be like a diss track on She-Hulk or something? I don't know. Like you guys said, it was woke, a woke song. Doesn't sound like that so far. But we'll see. We'll see.
Reach her. I ain't racist, I just don't like green girls. I'll take Jennifer without the feature. I don't need a leader, I could play the hero. I don't wanna fall in love with She-Hulk. Yeah, I don't wanna fall in love with She-Hulk. I don't wanna fall in love with She-Hulk.
Don't adjust your screens. Yes, the woman that you see on TV is green, but her pockets lean. No Marvel team, they want you to think she's better than a human being. Yeah, it feels like alien programming. I don't really think that this is the show for me. Yeah, I really think that Disney should give this up. Everybody getting canceled, but Disney Plus, my kidneys bust whenever I hear that woke spit. Got that band of blood, say the girl was chosen. That Disney witchcraft got that magic potion. I'm about to go Hulk like my name was Hogan. Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know. I haven't watched She-Hulk. I don't know. I haven't been watching a lot of stuff. Except for I've been getting into more movies lately. But I don't know. I just haven't picked it up. I'm too busy with other stuff. But I've been seeing a lot of mixed stuff about it. Like, is it really that bad? I don't know. Or is it just people just mad because it's another Disney production and just going at Disney because everything Disney does is, Disney. They have a certain vibe and feel and way of doing things, and they don't allow too much expression outside of that. So that's why a lot of people don't like stuff going to Disney, because they know it's going to change. It's going to change. It's going to become more Disney. So is that it? Is it just too Disney and everything? Because them just, if you're going to say reprogram and trying to make us love the character, let's be honest. Disney has been doing that with all of their characters for decades. They have it down to a freaking science at this point. How do you think everybody fell in love with freaking Baby Yoda, Grogu, So is it just on Disney? Just mad at Disney for doing She-Hulk? Or is She-Hulk really that bad of a show? Let me know if you guys think it's really that kind of a show that's like that bad. But let's see. I want to hear some of this again, because I'm like, okay.
Better than a human being. Yeah.
Like the whole thing, like better than a human being, is like, are you saying that because she's supposed to be like this super powered person? Because I'm like, I don't know. When I hear that, I just be like, that's superheroes in general. They don't create the superheroes to make them look like they're less than. They always, they're superheroes for a reason. So I don't know. That line was just kind of weird. But let's see.
That feels like alien programming. I don't really think that this is the show for me. Yeah, I really think that Disney should give this up. Everybody getting canceled, but Disney Plus, my kidneys bust whenever I hear that woke spit. Got that band of blood, say the girl was chosen. That Disney witchcraft got that magic potion. I'm about to go Hulk like my name was Hogan. Yeah, fresh out the comic books. If she got that round thing, man, you know I gotta look. But they really trying to sell us on UFOs, and the government knows everything that you don't know, and they really trying to make us attracted to hope. But the fact that she ain't human ain't attractive though, and the beat go crazy, so it's slapping hoes. Rightfully so, you already know. Yeah.
She-Hulk. What happened to ordinary people? Everybody looking at the freak show. I want something normal, you could keep her. That chick is too tall, I'd never reach her. I ain't racist, I just don't like green girls. I'll take Jennifer without the feature. I don't need a leader, I could play the hero.
It feels like he's just going on about his personal preference though more than anything else. That's what it feels like as I'm going on through the song. It's like some stuff comes off as woke, and it really is just you going on about your personal preference. It's like, it's not the show for me. Okay, fine, it's not the show for you. It's like, she too tall for me. Okay, she too tall for you. It sounds like a lot of personal things on this one. Like I said, I haven't even watched She-Hulk, so I can't rate it on whether it's a good or bad show or not. But just rating off what he's going on, it feels really more personal than just highlighting things that are actually bad about the show. I don't know. Because to say, I don't need a leader, you're saying the character is built up to be too much of a leader, and I'm not looking for that in this show. Okay, that's a personal preference. That's not really saying that's not a critique on the show itself, and that's a critique on your personal bias towards the show. You know, there's a difference between the two. So I don't know. Like the lyrics and everything, the in there, he's talking about, you know, brainwashing. I haven't seen it, so I don't know if they really packed it in with subliminal messaging. Y'all can let me know that in the comments. I know y'all will. But I'm sorry, his chorus sounds like it's more personal, and I'm like, if you don't like a show for personal reasons, then I don't know. That's you. You're free to be that way, but jumping up and complaining like it's a terrible show, it's not really a good look when it's personal reasons why you have personal biases as to why you yourself don't like it, you know? So that's how I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting off of that. But let's see what he got in the second verse.
I could play the hero. I don't wanna fall in love with She-Hulk. Yeah, I don't wanna fall in love with She-Hulk.
Probably for the better. She ain't running with Christ, so she work for the devil. I think that I'll just stick it out with my girl Jenny.
She ain't running with Christ. Oh, okay, so you bringing religion into it. I'm sorry, I'm not religious, so I don't feel that line at all.
She ain't running with Christ, so she work for the devil. I think that I'll just stick it out with my girl Jenny, cause that She-Hulk chick look as big as a semi. Tell me why are all the girls taking over the world? Every superhero movie that I see's absurd. It's like we got a new reality, a female curse, where every plot script or story's putting females first. I don't wanna say I want.
So you're mad because there's female superhero characters? Again, this song sounds extremely biased, man. I'm sorry, I just gotta call it out for what it is. Your line is literally, I don't want to see, like, why are we... You're literally saying, why do we see female superheroes? That's what you're saying. I'm sorry, man. If you could critique the show itself and just roast the hell out of the show, I'd be all for it. I'd love that. But blatant slate biases like that, nah, I'm sorry, dude. You're just ranting. You sound like those weird fanboys at this point. I just gotta call it out. That's just me. That's just what it sounds like at this point. Let's just take that back one more time.
Why are all the girls taking over the world?
Why are all the girls taking over the world?
Every superhero movie that I see is absurd.
Every superhero movie that I see is absurd. Dude, every superhero movie in existence is absurd. There's superhero movies for a reason. So you getting mad because the characters in play flapped out, you know, they don't have a penis? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying because they don't have anything swinging between their legs, then you're offended by them playing a hero? That's what it sounds like. I'm sorry, that's what it sounds like. those lines right there. And I know some of you guys are gonna be like, well, no, when you said this, we said that. Look, here it comes down to it. You can say your overall message was this, but every word you put into your song has a meaning to it to pick up on. And I'm sorry, this part right here is just shining bias. It's just shining bias. I'm waiting for him to really critique the show and tell me something about the show that's worth, ragging on. So far, he's just telling me he's mad because they gave a female a show. And I'm sorry, that's not good enough for me. Okay, you need more in order to get me to be like, okay, I'm feeling this. I'm sorry, I'm not really feeling this and everything. It sounds like he's whining.
It's like we got a new reality, a female curse, where every
A new reality, a female curse, really?
plot script or stories putting females first.
Plot script and stories putting female first and everything. Like I said, that's because, I don't know. I'm not seeing screen time getting taken away from male superheroes and everything. I'm not seeing that. But it's like the fact that I see this all the time. As soon as a female gets a role, and the problem I have with this is, I'm not saying that every female deserves to be on screen. You need to have talent. But my problem is the people who complain, and I'm just gonna say right now from hearing this, y'all asked me to react to this, so this is what y'all getting. People who complain are more often not people who are not critiquing their skills as a performer and are just mad because of their personal biases. And I'm sorry, I can never rock with that. I don't get on the personal bias bandwagon. I know I have my personal biases too, but I don't get out and shout them out and try to put people down over my own personal biases. We all have them, but you can either just, you can have them and just they are what they are, or you can be the type like this, and it was like, I gotta tell the world, even if this is a joke, dude, even if this is a joke, I gotta say, it's kind of a corny ass joke. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just how I'm getting on this. Let me see. Let's see if there's anything else here. Please, in this second verse, tell me something about this show that warrants criticism. Not just, oh, she's a woman. Please, something more than that.
I don't wanna say I wanna see She-Hulk hurt, but if she come against Hulk, what does she deserve? Is that a fair fight? Am I crazy or is it airtight? When the women think they could just be men, like nothing's really sadder. Next thing you know, they say green lives matter. Please no alien sex for me.
Now, that's funny. Next thing now that part makes sense because the back and forth on Twitter behind this has been pretty big. So the fact that he's calling out the people going back and forth and everything, that part is worth noting and everything, stuff like that. Okay, so that was good right there.
Next thing you know, they say green lives matter. Please no alien sex for me. I would rather fall in love with a human being. Yeah.
Fall in love with She-Hulk. What happened to ordinary people? Everybody looking at the freak show. I want something normal, you could keep her. That chick is too tall, I'd never reach her. I ain't racist, I just don't like green girls. I'll take Jennifer without the feature. I don't need a leader, I could play the hero. I don't wanna fall in love with She-Hulk. Yeah, I don't wanna fall in love with She-Hulk.
Now I'm gonna assume that this is a joke and everything of a song. He's like, he can't be serious about this because this is kind of clownish and everything. This has got to be a joke of a song and everything. Because if he's serious about this, not what was it? Lowballing it. 70% of your complaints were just about the fact that you don't want to see a woman on screen. That's pretty much what you were saying right there. And the last little bit about society and stuff like that, and Disney and their what people call their brainwash tactics and everything with how they put their movies together. All of that. We all know that that's true. We all know that that's true and everything. But the rest of it, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. That's not a good complaint. That's not a good complaint. That falls flat with me. So I don't know. This song, as always, beat was good. Dude knows how to flow and everything, but the context falls flat for me. All right, and just how I feel about that. As a joke, though, I think it's hilarious. So please, I hope this is really just you being funny. Because if it's just a joke, I thought it was hilarious. But if you're serious, I'm sorry. But anyway, that's how I feel about it. Anyway, Y'all know what to do. Go down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. And let me know what you'd like to see me react to next. Hit that like button before you go. Share this video with everyone you know. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. Alright, so, till next time, take care of yourselves. And I'm out of here.